it's Jill. Today's class is a 30-minute flexibility and balance class, and I'm coming to you from this beautiful place in the Dominican Republic. It's a gorgeous country, and I'm so glad that you decided to join. I've got my sneakers on. You can go barefoot or stocking-footed if you like, but I like my sneakers for a little bit better balance and stability. I have my water bottle right here, and I also have a ledge and a tree to hold on to for a little support. So if you want to bring something in with you, maybe a chair, maybe a tree, feel free to do so. I've got a little bit of space around me that's free from any objects so that I'm safe and I can be comfortable doing the workout. Are you ready? We're going to start with just a little bit of a warm-up, and then we'll go into some of that work of flexibility and balance. Thanks again for joining me. So just standing right here, I've got my feet right under my hips, both toes forward, knees forward also. My knees are a little soft. Take a full deep breath in, and exhale out. Bringing in some good positive energy into your body. Get us going to make us feel alive and awake. Yeah, nice job. So from here, let's go ahead and start looking over one shoulder. Nice and gentle. And again, gently through the center, and take a peek over the other shoulder. Whenever we do a workout, we like to stay checked in with our bodies to be sure that everything we're doing feels really comfortable and nothing hurts. There's no pain. If you experience pain, it's time to stop doing whatever it is that's causing you the pain, right? Now take your ear over to your shoulder, nice and easy. Just a little tip. Come up. Let's check the other side. Do both sides feel the same? I like to bring balance to our bodies. So if we do something on the right, we'll do it on the left. And vice versa. So just a gentle stretch side to side. Excellent job. Nice work. Let's think about our shoulders. Look up by the ears and slide them down. Try it again. Lift them up. Exhale down. And again, lift up and exhale it away. Couple more. And let's try one more. Let's do some big shoulder circles now. Lift them up, circle back and around. Pull them all the way up by your ears, if it feels okay, right? Nice. I'm going to start bending my knees a little bit, bringing a little bit more energy. Nice big circles. And anytime you need to, you be sure that you hold on to something that will help you with your balance. Awesome. So flexibility and balance class. Why do we do it? Well, we want to strengthen our core body, which is your shoulders through your hips, front, side, and back. That whole torso area. Now right here, I want you to just kind of move your hips from side to side. It's important to work on our balance so we don't fall. And if we feel like we're going to stumble sometimes, if we've worked on that balance and stability, we'll catch ourselves before we fall. Before we hit the ground. So just a little side to side. Bringing your arms up out here to airplane arms. Shoulders down. Can you feel it? Makes you a little more stable. Nice and easy. Just little side to side movements. You can always bring your hands back down or bring them on your hips. Do what feels best for you right here in the moment. Let's hold those hips over to one side. Feel like you're popping that hip out a little bit. Let's hold it to the other side. Let's do that again. and switch. Awesome. How about some hip circles? So the hip goes out, back, out, and around. Nice and controlled. And again, check in and see how it feels. Making sure it feels comfortable. And let's go the other way. Press the hip out to the other side and then add those little circles in. Nice and easy. How does that feel? One more. Excellent. Nice work. Now bring your hands right down in front of your thighs. Take a breath and then open those thumbs out to the side so my palms are facing front, and draw your shoulder blades together. Can you squeeze back there? Open your chest and then close it up. Let's try it again. Big breath. Open it up and then close it. My knees are staying a little soft here. Let's try it again. Open up. Big breath. And then exhale back. Nice job. Now think about these feet down here. They're staying right underneath my hips. Let's just lift a heel. Nice and easy. Alternating those heel lifts. If you feel like you need a little more stability, bring those arms out here. Or hold on. Just lifting those heels. Awesome. Now as you're lifting and you put your heel to the ground, kind of push into that heel a little bit. Can you feel that? In the back of your leg, your calf muscles? Back of the lower leg, I should say. Nice. Let's hold one heel up right there. Excellent. And switch. Hold it up. And switch. Try it again. Let's try one more each side. And switch. Nice. Now with those feet, let's just start to take kind of a little walk. Right in place. My arms are just swinging naturally, thumbs up. Maybe pick those feet up a little higher. Almost feel like you're taking a small little march. I'm trying to stay nice and tall through my spine. My whole body is staying up. Almost like if you feel like a string is pulling your head up to the sky. Letting those arms just swing. Excellent. Now let's take this a little wider. Let's take our feet out and march right there. So now they're just right outside my hip width. Just check it in and see how that feels. Again, those arms are just swinging. And now bring those feet right back in. Excellent. Pick those knees up just a little higher. How does that feel? That's a big march. And bring it back down a little lower. And just bring those feet right underneath you. Awesome. So from here, what I invite you to do is we're just swinging our arms a little bit, bending those knees. There you go. Let's hold those hands up and draw some big circles with those hands. A little bit of wrist love, wrist care. You can either stand still or kind of move and groove a little bit, depending on how you're feeling. Bringing some movement into that body. Let's go in the other direction. So we reverse. and back the other way, and reverse. Excellent. Now kind of wiggle those fingers right here, and tap each fingertip to the thumb. Give that thumb a kiss, and back the other way. Try that again. Tap, 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 and back. Nice. Wiggle them out. Shake them out a little bit. Excellent. Now, let's take a big deep breath. Bring those arms up. Doesn't matter how high they go. And exhale down. Try it again. Inhale, lift up. Exhale down. Maybe they go a little higher each time. Maybe they don't. You got to check in with those shoulders and see how it feels. Let's do a couple more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Bring that big positive breath in. Exhale away any stress or negative energy and tension that we have in our bodies. And just let it float away. We don't have any room for that here, right? Just bring the positive energy into your body. Just hold it here and just feel the good powerfulness that that breath brought in. Good energy vibes. Nice. So go ahead and hold on to your object if you'd like. Okay? And what I invite you to do is lift up one heel and see how that feels. Okay? Now, if you're not holding on, maybe your arms are going to come here to airplane arms. Okay? My thumbs are up, my shoulders are relaxed. I'm just trying to find a really good balance. Now the leg that I'm standing on, the straightened leg, the knee's a little soft. So as I lift my heel, I'm going to try to lift and hover my toe right there. See if you can lift that toe off the ground. It's right there. You can set it down whenever you need to. And remember, your arms can stay here, or maybe you bring them in. See if you can draw some circles with that foot down there. Circling that foot around, warming up, giving that ankle some love, like we just did with those wrists. And then maybe back the other way. See how that feels. Good. Stay nice and tall here. Awesome. And then point that toe to the ground. Nice. And then set the toe back down. And then set the heel down. Try it on the other side. Again, you can hold on. Airplane arms. Soften your knee. And then see if you can hover that toe right there. It's barely brushing against the floor. And then give that ankle some love. Circle. How about back the other way? Does that feel okay? I like to think of the journeys these feet have gone on when I do my ankle and foot care. Point the toe. Nice. Set the toe down and sink into that heel. Awesome. Kind of shake it out a little bit. How did that feel? Now from here, lift up your heel and take a step back and sink down into that heel. Oh, can you feel that stretch right there for the calf muscle? Toes are forward, body forward. I'm just turning slightly sideways so you can see what I'm doing. So giving that heel a nice push. Hands to the hips, airplane, or hold on, and lift the heel. Sink into the heel. Lift the heel, sink into the heel. Maybe bring your arms by your sides and see if you can lift those hands forward, thumbs up, and sink down. Maybe a little higher with those arms if it feels okay on your shoulders. Lift up. And let's try one more of those. Big reach. Excellent. This time when we lift, let's hold it up on the tippy toe. So the heel is up. Bring those arms back out to airplane. Soften your back knee. And then right here where your leg and your torso meet is your hip flexor. Tuck your tailbone under in a little pelvic tilt and push that hip forward. Chin stays in neutral. Can you feel that nice stretch right there for the hip flexor? Those hip flexors are mighty muscles, and they work every time we take a step. Take a breath. Sink into your heel. Step feet together. Excellent. Let's try the other side. Step back with your toe. Sink into the heel. Once again, think about both toes forward, heel pressing down, and lift up on the tippy toe, and sink back down. Lift up, sink down. Maybe reach those hands forward, fingertips forward, thumbs up. Lift it up, sink down. Maybe come a little higher with the arms. Check in. Does it feel okay? Lift it up. Let's try 2 more. Lift up and hold. I'm on my tippy toe, heel raised. Now, bring those arms out to airplane arms or by your sides. Bend the back knee and then tip this hip flexor forward. Push it forward. So I tucked my hips under a little bit. Made sure my spine stayed up tall. I didn't bend or hinge at my hips. Pressing that hip fold right forward. Remember, that's called your hip flexor. Right there. And sink back into that heel. And bring your feet right back together again. Awesome job. Nice. Just kind of move around a little bit. Don't be afraid to take a break whenever you need to, okay? This is your class and I want it to feel really good for you. Let's take a quick sip of water. Water break. If you still have water at the end of class, make sure you drink it. We want to keep our bodies hydrated. We know how important that is. So from here, I invite you once again to hold on to something, maybe with your whole entire hand. And as we get going, you might want to come to one finger and even let go if your body's feeling okay and pretty stable. Or start right here in airplane arms. And I lifted one heel. You pick. We're going to do both sides, remember, because we want to stay equally balanced. And again, like we did before, soften your knee that you're standing on the base leg. Lift your toe right there. Now, I want you to think about your front body. Blow out of a straw. Can you feel how that tightens the front body? Yes, we're engaging those front body muscles. Those abdominal muscles are nice and strong. See if maybe you can lift that knee a little higher. How does that feel? Want to try to bring your hands to your hips. It's okay if you have to set your foot down and rebalance. It's what we're working on. This is a practice, right? Awesome. Take a big breath. Exhale, set your toe down, set your heel down. Awesome. And then just kind of move around a little bit and get ready for the other side. Let's see if we can do the same thing on the other side. So hold on. One finger maybe. Here we go. Lift your heel. Shoulders are down. My leg I'm standing on is soft. Slowly raise and hover that toe. Maybe lift it a little higher. Blow out of that straw. See how that feels? Tightening those abdominal muscles. So we're using our stabilizing muscles right here, our core. And is your leg shaking a little bit? Quivering. That's okay. It's supposed to. Take a big breath. Exhale, set that toe down, set the heel down. Awesome job. Move everything around a little bit. Nice job. So from here, take a breath and raise those thumbs up to find those airplane arms. Can you feel it? Now, bring one arm forward. With the other one, just reach underneath and hold on above or below the elbow and bring that arm across for a hug. Take a breath. Slide those shoulders down. Slip them in your back pocket there. Hold. Knees are soft. Take a big breath again. And take a peek over one shoulder. It doesn't matter which shoulder. What's going on over there? Can you feel that nice stretch in your neck? Back through the center, big breath. And over to the other side. Take a peek over there. What's going on over there? Inhale, let's open those arms, thumbs out, thumbs up. Wiggle those fingers. Are you ready? Try the other one. Bring it forward. My thumb is right straight up to the sky. Yes. Reach underneath. Hold on above or below the elbow. Take a breath. Relax those shoulders away from your ears. Create some space there. Awesome. Take your breath. And here's the peek over to one side. So a nice stretch for the side of your neck here. Knees are soft. Back through the center. Big breath. And take a peek over to that side. Anything fun going on behind you there? Bring it back to the center. Reach out. Wiggle those fingers. Remember, those thumbs are up to the sky. Awesome. Raise them up. Check in with the shoulders. See how it feels. Can you tap the fingertips? And then rain those fingertips down. Let's try that again. Inhale, raise to the sides. Keep going. Stop when you need to. Your shoulders will tell you. Tap if you can. And then rain those fingers down. Awesome. Should we do one more of those? Raise them up. Big breath. Big breath. All the way if you can. Tap. And rain them down. How did that feel? Pretty good? Move those shoulders around a little bit. Release that tension that kind of creeps in when we least expect it. Awesome job. Okay, so we will do a little more balance work here now. Soften your knees. I invite you to hold on or thumbs out to airplane. Up, right? Lift up one heel again. And then tap your toe to the front. I'm holding it on the ground. I'm going to take a deep breath. And then slowly raise that toe off the ground. See how that feels. Blow out of that straw. Stay nice and tall through that body. Chin in neutral. Even maybe lengthen the back of the neck a little bit. How does that feel? You might want to try to raise it a little higher. Ay, 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 that's getting tricky. Take a breath. Exhale, set that toe down. And then bring your feet back in. Awesome. Let's try the other side. Ready? Raise your heel. Bring the toe forward. And then see if you can lift that toe. Now the leg that I'm standing on, I'm trying to keep that knee nice and soft. How does that feel? Find your spot that feels just right. If you need to set it down, set it down. It's okay. Blow out of the straw. Take a breath. Exhale, set the toe down. And bring that foot back in. And shake everything. Kind of release and reset that body. How did that feel? Pretty good? We're going to try to take the same thing out to the side. So find your spot, lift your heel, and then just step your toe to the side. And when you're ready, soften your leg you're standing on and see if you can lift that toe. How does that feel? You can lift it higher if you would like, but I'm not going to. I'm going to keep mine kind of low. Blow out of that straw. Work on the balance. Take a breath. And set that toe down. Bring the foot back underneath. Ready for the other side? Take your breath. Lift your heel. Take it out to the side. And when you're ready, lift it up. Now if you're holding on to something, see if maybe you can go to one finger hold. See how that feels. Or hands to the side or airplane. You get to choose each and every time. Blow out of that straw. Engage that front body. Shaky, shaky. Take a breath. Exhale, set it down. And bring that foot back underneath you. How did that feel? Now we're going to try the same thing and take that toe backwards. Okay? So, stand however you'd like. Lift a heel. Take your toe behind you. Ready? Lift that toe up. Oh, can you feel? You had to engage or squeeze that bun back there. Squeeze and hold. Is your base leg a little bit soft? Chin is in neutral, blow out of the straw. So many things to think about, but that's why I'm here. I'll help you remember. Shaking, shaking. Take a breath. Set the toe down and bring that foot right back under. Are you glad you only have two sides? Here we go. Lift the other heel. Take the toe back, slide it back, and then when you're ready, lift the toe barely off the ground. Can you feel you had to squeeze that gluteal, your bun back there? Stay nice and tall through your body. Excellent. Blow out of the straw. Take a breath. And the toe goes down and step back together. Wow. How did that feel? Pretty good? Very proud of you for trying all of these fun moves. Okay, so this time, it's called tree pose. Find your spot, lift a heel. This time, bring your heel towards your ankle. And kind of lightly press your heel against the inside of your ankle. Now again, check in, make sure it's not causing any pain. If that feels good, maybe we're going to try to lift the foot and press that whole entire sole of your foot onto the inside of your calf. Always avoid the inner side of your knee, okay? Maybe keep your hands right here. You can bring them to your hips, or maybe up to those victory arms. Slide your shoulders down. Excellent. So press your heel or your foot against your leg against your foot. This is a great one. It's really tricky. My knee is open. Take a breath. Exhale and slowly come out of it. Set your toe back down and then your heel release. One more side to go. Are you ready? All right, here we go. Find your spot. Lift your heel. Now press that heel on the inside of your ankle. Can you feel that there? And again, find your spot that feels good. Just right for you. Then maybe try to lift the foot and press the sole against your leg. So we're trying to create a little bit of equal energy. Press your leg to your foot to your leg. There you go. How does it feel? Should we try to raise the arms slowly? Move slowly. Draw the shoulders down. Blow out of that straw. Take a breath. And release. Set the toe back down. And then the heel. Awesome job. Are you feeling amazing? We really worked on those core muscles. Take your feet a little wide. So mine are outside my hip width. Okay? Hands on the thighs. And I soften your knees. And then I'd like you to push your hips back a little bit into a hinge. Very slowly lunge to one side and then the other side. Can you feel the stretch right here in your inner thigh? Side to side. Good. Move nice and easy, gently. Feel that nice stretch through those inner thighs. One more. Each side. Come back to the center and unhinge your body. Let's raise those arms. Thumbs go up. Once again, check in, see how it feels. Tap the fingertips and rain those fingertips down, down, down. Bring your feet right underneath your hips, toes forward. Take a breath and open those arms. Open your chest. And lift those thumbs up a little higher. And then reach around for a big hug. Big virtual hug. Shoulders are down, my thumbs are up. See if you can open through the upper back a little bit. Separate your shoulder blades. Get a good stretch back there. How does that feel? Bring those hands forward and lift them up. Rain down. Excellent. Hold on if you'd like. Bring one foot forward and then your heel pushes into the ground. You can stay here or hands on your thighs for a little more support and stability. Sit back and hinge as you push into your heel. Stretching the back part of the leg And then place your toes on the ground. Nice. Step the foot back. Try the other heel forward. Push into the heel. We're staying hinged. And notice that my chin is staying up. I'm not bending forward. And then bring your foot back underneath you and stand tall. Big deep breath. Let's raise those thumbs up. Fill your space with good positive energy. And then rain those fingertips down. Excellent job. I want to thank you so much for coming and doing class with me today. I'm Jill, and we were here at the Dominican Republic. I can't wait to see you again. Remember that you just did an amazing thing for your body, worked on some flexibility and balance. Good for you. I can't wait to see you again. Thank you. Till next time. Bye now.